Alright, so welcome back to Bravely Default 2. I did actually quite a bit of grinding. It was probably like 5 to 6 hours of grinding. But I did manage to get everybody mastered the freelancer job. So there is that. So see, he's mastered. Everybody has it mastered. So they've all got the JP up and up stuff equipped at the moment. Although that takes up a lot of slots, so I'm not sure. And then I've got both Seth and Adele as vanguards, and I've got them as white mage and black mage again, and I'll probably swap them. But anyways, let's continue on with the game here. We had to kill a one-eyed monster outside here, which was a story-ish quest because it was voiced. So let's go check that out. Also, well, before we do that, I'm going to go back to Halcyonia, because I did go back there briefly just to do a quick little fetch quest, and there was a bunch of other quests that showed up there, so I'm curious if any of them are voiced as well. Any of the ones that are like voiced with cutscenes and stuff will do. Any of the other ones I'll do off screen, but okay, so there was at least, I think, 2 of them here that I saw. Yeah. So we'll accept that. Actually, I didn't even know what we had to do for him. I have to find the man's gorgeous gold dentures. Okay. And this one we have to go collect some rock tail feathers, whatever. We'll do that some other time. Alright, so let's head... Wait, what's new at the shop here? They probably just got the items from Savalon, I'm guessing. No. What did they get that's new? Maybe the talismans? I have no idea. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's head back to Savalon now. Actually, where is his dentures anyway? Probably somewhere out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, why did I run out of the town? I need to go back into the town to get to Savalon. I don't know why I do this. I wish the load times were a little bit faster in this game. I'm just used to playing so much on PC now where load times are pretty snappy. Can't wait till, you know, PlayStation 5 and see what that's like, because that's apparently ridiculously fast on that, so... Okay. So we have to kill a one-eyed monster over here.
Get yourself to safety. We'll deal with the monster.
Thank you.
This must be the one-eyed creature that man was referring to. Well, its reign of terror is about to come to an end.
I'm assuming this won't be very difficult, but we'll see.
We won't be going easy on you.
Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in!
Doing a lot of cross cuts.
Ow! Here it comes! On to the next one.
Here I go. Okay.
And she's just gonna attack normally because...
Sorry. Don't take it personally. Allow
Oh
me.
yeah, and the prince guy who's with us, he's really not that great. Pretty lackluster, honestly. Alright, that was ridiculously easy.
I'm
My
amazing.
powers grow yet greater.
Ooh, we've almost got Gloria's almost maxed white mage too, so... The interesting thing, like the super ability for maxing Freelancer is you get extra strength for every job you've mastered. So that's kind of a neat perk of it. It probably becomes the strongest late game, I would think.
My father once told me that he too was attacked by an Araman while visiting these parts. King Orion himself came to his aid. That was the beginning of the close bond between our two kingdoms. Savalon was suffering from a severe drought at the time. My father offered to return the favor by trying to help solve the water shortage. And that was how the idea for a new network of waterways beneath the city was born.
No way.
The people of Savalon have always thought the Ahriman to be a harbinger of calamity, but that fortune smiles on whoever can defeat one.
I guess things are looking up for us then.
I certainly hope so. Now, let's get back to the city and make sure everyone got home safely.
Yes, very important. So let's go report that, and then we can continue on and see if we can stop that gambler guy. Which shouldn't really be pose much difficulty considering how much I grinded. Which I didn't... I just really wanted to unlock the JP thing so I can actually be free to switch to whatever jobs I want. And not feel like I'm missing out on the massive JP perk. So, anyways.
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens.
We have been so terribly worried.
You saved my friend's life. How can we ever repay you?
Oh, don't be silly. It was our pleasure.
Forgive me, but are you Princess Gloria of Musa?
I am, yes. Have we met somewhere before?
Yes, Your Highness. About 5 years ago, you came to watch the soldiers practice their swordplay at the palace. I was among the ranks that day.
Sword practice? Oh, yes.
It was honor enough to be in your august presence, Your Highness. Little did I know that further honor awaited me. If I recall correctly, you were not content merely to watch and announced that you would participate. We soldiers were rather flustered. What if one of us were to injure a visiting royal? But you were not to be deterred, Your Highness. You strode out and immediately challenged the largest, strongest swordsman present and refused to back down. I'd like to have seen that.
A member of the royal line must be prepared to fight on the front line should circumstances require it.
And any army would give its all with one such as you at its head, Your Highness.
We will ensure that all know it was by your hand that the Ahriman fell.
We are forever in your debt.
Alright. That was a little bit of backstory. That was kind of related to Gloria, so it's kind of neat. Alright, let's check this party chat here. I think I pressed... Oh. I clearly didn't press it hard enough. Alright, here we go. So, Gloria's idol. Your dad took his debt seriously, huh, Gloria? Sticking around to help build an entire waterway system to say thanks for being rescued from that Ahriman was no small thing. He certainly always sought to do right by people. He believed that one should always keep one's promises and that one should never abandon a friend in need. So that's where you get it from. Well, I'd say you learned your lesson pretty well. I'll bet you'll spend your whole time growing up trying to be just like him, huh? I did. To be compared with him it's nice, thank you. Speaking of thank yous, your lad here's not wrong. The Savalonians got one heck of a thank you from your old man. Yeah, guess they wound up with more than their fair share of the good luck from that Ahriman. Speaking of which, you should be due a slice of good fortune ourselves. We should be due. Hey, look. What is it, Adele? I found a coin on the floor. Cha-ching. Guess this really is our lucky day. Really? That's all we get? One poxy coin? Pff, lucky. Lucky day in my eye. Alright. So let's go and see if we can put a stop to this whole water situation, water crystal situation here. Although we don't know enough about it yet. And there's that bard too that we don't know anything what's going on with him either. At least we get to go into the gambling hall now, though.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oh, they spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure. Prince Castor, to what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Anihel. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Alright, so I saw another asterisk there. I don't know what job that person was that was with the gambler guy. But definitely a few jobs, asterisks look like available for us if we can manage to swipe them. Oh, I saw a chest up there. No, we need to go back. I saw a chest. You know what? We'll get it when we go back in there at some point. Oh, there's a quest up there, though. Let's go see if that's anything important. It's probably not, but you never know. You never know. Nope. A large JP orb, though. I wouldn't mind that. Deliver the lunch to the ruins.
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I knew you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end, or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria, I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
Okay. So, we're gonna go chase down Orpheus, who's kind of I don't know, he's kind of annoying, actually. But, we want his asterisk, because he's clearly a bard or something. Or minstrel? I don't know. Who knows what they call it. But it's weird, because, like, Final Fantasy XIV basically reworked bard into, like, an archer that sometimes plays music. But that's not what that class really should be, or job should be. Oh, those are the ruins? Huh. I didn't even think that was a real location. I thought that was just like just some stuff in the middle of the sand. Alright. Let's go in here.
A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
I still don't trust this Prince Castor. I don't know. He's too pompous for my liking. We have a party chat, though. The Sandswept ruins must be pretty old. They look like they've been out here falling to pieces for a long, long time. They are ancient indeed. One can almost feel the weight of history bearing down upon them. Spectacular performances were once held here beneath the glow of the setting sun. Yes, I once read that the tragedies in particular were renowned for their power. I commend you, as always, on the breadth of your knowledge, Princess Gloria. You really do know a heck of a lot. Oh, not really. I've always been rather a voracious consumer of books, that's all. Sadly, I know no more of the theater than I learned in the library back in Musa. I am ashamed to say that I have never actually seen a play. Is that so, Your Highness? Well then, I shall have to arrange for a local troupe to perform for you at the palace. Thank you, Prince Castor. I should like that very much. But only once all the crystals have been restored to their rightful place, of course. Of course, the crystals continue to be our main priority. Forgive me for diverting your attention from the matter at hand. No romantic play watching evening for you, Princey Pants. Romantic? I had no such thing in mind, Your Highness, believe me. Princey Pants. Oh, I was hoping I could break those pots. Are these enemies? These probably are. Everything's probably going to run away from me, though, at this point. I hope we're strong enough that it doesn't matter.
Oh, man, get it!
Although we did unlock the special there, which I think his special requires using a bunch of heroic abilities. We have not fought these enemies before, though.
Very well. Yes, more! Your tale ends here. We must not grow complacent.
Looks like we did it.
Well, Gloria's almost...
New
oh, she did. She
powers
just mastered
flow
White
within me.
Mage. So, with that, I think what we're going to do... We're going to change her job to set as main job, and this will be her sub job. Okay. And then equipment-wise, I think we'll maybe keep her with the iron. No, Iron Bow's bad on that. We can do a dagger. Restorative power goes down quite a bit, though. There, we'll double dagger Black Mage. I think that's kind of funny looking. But that's what we will do. And then we just need to check abilities. I don't know if I want better than ever on her, though. Drain attack. I really don't know. We should have somebody should have... We'll leave self-healing on him. We don't need self-healing on her. We'll probably put Divining Rod on her. There we go. So we'll leave it at that for now. We don't have any other jobs unlocked, so that's why... I guess I could try and master Monk on Gloria, but I'm kind of keeping her a caster for now, which... I don't know. There's 7 chests in this area, too. We're getting a chain battle here.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
All right.
I'm up, huh?
Half damage from Axis, so we're not going to bother attacking that.
All right. Who's next?
To arms. Light knows no bounds.
Half damage from daggers as well.
We
Alright.
must remain calm.
Oh, I should have been careful. I shouldn't have maybe used all of our EP that way. I don't know what these things would be weak to, though. Let's try this move.
Alrighty! Almighty ice! Saucy!
Alright.
Another
We wait
step
to
in the
war
right
with them.
direction.
Hey! New
Gloria got
tricks,
3
New
job levels
powers
out of that.
flow within me.
Oh, they are running away from me, so that's fine. I just want to get the treasure chests. I just don't know where they are. There's 7 of them in this area. There's 1. This area is actually a lot bigger than I expected. And everything is running away from me. I may have grinded a little bit.
I'm going all in! Sorry, pal.
Let me see. Another counter nice.
All right,
She
then.
did more damage with her bow than she does with the double daggers, though. But I don't think the double daggers actually do,
Personally.
like, extra damage. Just the extra stats from having the dagger equipped, I think. They get a Phoenix down, which is good, I guess. Oh, that's a sand pit. You know what? Abilities... You probably don't need self-healing. We'll give you Dungeon Master. What? Oh, this is an enemy. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be like a trap.
I'm up, huh? I enjoy that. Don't take it
To
personally.
arms. Almighty ice.
That did not do as much damage as I'd hoped.
I'm going all in!
See if we can get rid of this sandworm. Oh, it's vulnerable to axes.
Right on where it hurts.
Nice.
Looks
Alright,
like
we got
you did it.
That wasn't even that bad. Although, Elvis isn't going to regenerate mana unless it's nighttime. Or actually, I don't know if he's a black mage. When he defaults, does he regenerate? He might. I'm not sure.
We've got the upper hand, guys.
I'm going all in.
Sorry, pal.
To arms.
We'll try defaulting with him here and see what happens. Well, actually, we may end up killing this thing. Yeah, we're...
Did you see that?
Personally,
I'm
another
amazing.
step in the right direction.
Poison's actually a pretty good move on bosses, I think. I wonder where all these treasure chests are hiding, though. This area is massive. Well, there's a port here. Takes us back to the entrance, I guess. Well, there's something over there, too. How do I get over there? Place is very confusing. Alright, well, this was the quest to give the lunch, so there we go. That's that. Divining Rod doesn't even help that much because it just tells you how many, but when there's this many... I keep getting lost. Wait, is this... wait, I think we came this way, yes. That was where the sandworm was. Right? Maybe? Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. How do we get over there, though? Ah, there's a wall opening here. There's a big monster up there. Does everybody have accessories equipped? No. Why do you only have one on, buddy? I'll give you the clothespin for some more speed. Wait, and I should check, make sure... Yeah, everybody else has two on, okay. I wonder why sometimes with the auto-equip it doesn't equip accessories. It's kind of odd. Oh, I can't get up this way, okay. Yeah, and I just realized that there was a fourth battle screen. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to leave it on 4, the quickest one. Why not?
Here I go. Okay. All right. Who's next? Easy.
I do like the increased JP gain, though. It makes mastering jobs a lot quicker, which is nice. Ooh, there's a chest. There's only 3 more left. Wait, how do we get across? Can't get across there. That's the direction we came. That's the direction we kind of need to go, but I think that's going to be in a roundabout way. I wonder if we can take out this big thing. It's running away from us, so probably not much of an issue.
I'm going all in. On to the next one.
All right then.
I don't want to use a lot of our MP and stuff, so
Right, let's see.
we're going to default with
Time
all
to take a
this.
step
Yeah, so he
back.
does have regenerative default, which is nice.
knows no bounds. We must not grow complacent.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I wonder if I can kill him with the staff hits here. He's defaulting though. It's kind of annoying.
Let me.
Alright, we got
I
him.
cannot be defeated.
New powers, huh?
And Seth learned Enrage, which Adele already has. Adele's like already ahead of him on the Vanguard, so... Well, it's because we used a lot of JP orbs on Adele, so kind of cheated in that regard. Is this actually the way to go? It might be. So, which means we want to go the other way, because I want to see if there is a chest up there. Of course there is. Mithril sword. No, we don't have anybody we'd really want to equip that on at the moment, because the only job that we have that kind of can use that is our freelancer. So. What is this? It's not really. That is a save point, yeah. But I think there's a chest up here, though. Yes, there is. Nasty surprise, of course.
Huh. Let me. Okay, I'm going all in.
Okay, we'll do 2 attacks on that, and then we'll try to get rid of. We'll do 2 on that one.
Sorry, pal.
Okay. All right. Who's doing that? Yeah, I got
Very
another
well.
one.
Maybe we'll do some black magic here. I just don't know what it's weak to. The battle info, we don't know, so... Actually, it's an undead, so... Enemies. Let's try this. Undead should... Yeah, but just not doing enough damage.
You rang? You better be ready for this.
But it was vulnerable to it. And I think it just takes half physical damage on everything.
Come and get it. All right.
I think Elvis still has the self-cure
We
on,
wiped the
so
floor with them.
shouldn't be an issue. What do we get from this chest, though? Gaia shield. Equipment. Oops. Ooh, that increases like a lot of stuff. Okay. I feel like I should have the padded armor on him, but doesn't matter. Alright, so I think we'll probably take a break here. Since there's a save point anyway, so that's convenient. So, yeah, next time we'll continue going through these things and see if we can run into Orpheus and steal his asterisk. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.